Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Sagittarius. Out ya! All right, so let's find out what's going on for your current energy at this time. We're going to concentrate on you this time. We have Taurus. And I have is that second house, your values, resources, or what you possess. This may be having something to do with your neck or throat chakra, maybe needing to speak up about something about what you have, or I feel like this is maybe talking through your hat in a sense of maybe bragging about what you have. It's not about what you have or possess in this lifetime, it's about how you treat the people through your journey along the way. And that's what's really going to show when you get to heaven once everybody dies. So I mean, it's a journey, it's a lifetime afterwards. It's just some people can't see it. Not everybody can, and not ev- there are the exception. People that have the ability to see. Now, kind of want to find out a couple more here. We have intuitive trust, patience, spirituality, and receptivity. Receptivity. Yeah, maybe I'm saying it right. Yin. So this is Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, um, Capricorn, and Pisces is the yin. So that is the feminine side of the coin. So I might be talking to a divine feminine or whoever this is. You're showing up in your feminine side. Now, remember, we're just reading the energy, so it's not about gender, it's about the energy that we're picking up. And we both have a male aspect to ourselves and a female part to ourselves. We have the masculine side and the feminine side. So everybody has both, right, in them. So let's have a look. One more. I'm going to look at the bottom of the deck. Venus. It's all about that love. Give and receive love, find value, and see beauty in the love. So I like this. It's showing a pearl here. So that's really beautiful. There is love coming through here. It may not be about what you have, and it shouldn't be the lure in a sense of why your person is being with you. It should be about you, not what you have. So you may feel like they're not going to be interested in you if you don't possess something of value. Let's see. Scarcity tactics. So perhaps this person is trying to avoid you or give they may be giving off an energy of not wanting to be around you or trying to avoid you in some way, shape, or form, or that's how you may be feeling. You may even feel like this is a wolf in sheep's clothing. So you may be getting those negative vibes from somebody in your energy that might be trying to get in between the two of maybe your union that you may be already in, or if somebody is coming in for you. Creativity steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, or feeds off your energy. And I feel like this is somebody in maybe your work zone. This could be somebody that is also in where you work, or this could be somebody in your energy or space. It may even be your person's. Somebody is no good for somebody, whether it's you or your person. There's something going on here that's getting in the way. Commitment hasn't happened yet. It did show up in reverse, but I do feel like it is going to um, turn into a commitment when you do meet this person. You may be putting out there that you're looking for that commitment. When you are speaking to your person, maybe you are speaking telepathically and not even aware that you are to your person that's meant to come in for you, all about wanting to have that commitment. Maybe it has been a challenge. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. But I'm getting the feeling that if you are together, there might be things going on that's a little bit of chaos or conflict or even drama. Um, and maybe this has been a challenge when it comes to you and your person. Maybe you're communicating this on a different level that people aren't aware of, and your person's picking it up. And if you do know them, maybe that's what's going on. And even if you don't know them, they may know what's going on in your energy, or you may even be mirroring each other in that energy of, if it's not happening to you, you feel it that it's happening to your person. So, oh, look at this union. So the union will come together here. I felt with the commitment card in reverse, it just maybe hasn't happened yet. Maybe you're still bickering, and if you haven't met this person, you just maybe haven't met them yet. So it's almost like whatever this is keeping away this union from coming or rekindling or coming back together. Well, Cupid is definitely in the air. Um, and I feel like this love is all around. It's just a matter of maybe distancing yourself from whoever this is that is causing these issues. Friend, family, parents, siblings, cousins, friends, whoever it is, maybe even coworkers. All right, there's those boundaries that I was just thinking of. Having those boundaries in place is very important, especially when it's something you don't want to be doing. Don't give away your power by asking somebody else what you think they should do or what they think you should do. Giving away your power is kind of, you can get advice, sure, but don't just go by verbatim. Like, definitely come back to yourself and look within your own heart to see if that vibes for you, not just do it because someone else told you that that's what they feel you should do. You should still go within and see if that's something that vibes with you enough to actually do that. Or maybe you tweak it a bit so it's not exactly like what this person is saying, or taking that into account and disregarding because it doesn't vibe with you. Whatever the case is, making your own decision when it comes to things, regardless whether you want the advice or not. Sometimes you don't want the advice and people like to give it anyway. So having that, yeah, boundaries. Look at that, telepathic. So there is that close soul connection between the two of you where you are able to communicate. You may have been asking them, if you haven't met them yet, where are you? Like, why is this taking so long? Why haven't you come in for me? Are you coming? Blah, blah, blah. They may be having their own challenges that they have to deal with. Maybe at work, maybe at home, maybe at the family, whatever it is. You may want to help them with this. When you meet them, you may come together to help that. There is a connection that is eternal and unbreakable, and there will be obstacles. And these challenges and obstacles, you're going to find a way around it to find that happiness. You're going to get clarity. And I feel like they're going to respect you just as much as you respect them. And that may be really important to take you into account or stand up for you and have your back and feel like you matter, that you're being seen. Let's see. Whoa, there's commitment and that union. Look at this. Wow. Okay. So definitely coming through huge here. I even had cards here that were all messed up still. So I'm just going to put those, let's look at it. Recognition. So the divine, you know that there's signs and miracles coming in for you. You just may not know what they are or who it is. And if you already know who your person is and you're with them, this may just be maybe recommitting to one another after a bit of a setback that you may have had that you needed to work together. Blessings was on the crossing there. So these blessings are going to be decided, I feel like, on how you treat one another throughout this union here. Maybe how you treat each other is going to show your character, and maybe is testing you to see how you're going to handle things. Now, they may be telling you things in your dream that you are remembering about what you're meant to be doing here. Yeah, they may be shouting at each other about not disagreeing about something, or breaking that cone of silence here by actually speaking your truth. Yeah, time. So you may feel like you're running out of time. Maybe time is getting away from you. When is this going to happen? You might be getting discouraged, or it could just be divine timing is coming through, and you're going to have to just keep going along, plugging away daily, day by day, and just one day at a time. Not looking at the future, not looking at the past, but looking at the now, and this is when it will happen. Food. So your person may be a foodie. They may be somebody that really likes to cook. They may like gourmet food, or maybe they are a chef. I feel like they maybe are hoping that you are all these things, or spirit's trying to give them some insight of maybe how to make certain things, or give them ideas about how to make certain things, especially if this is their talent. Or maybe they just like to take pictures of the food as the presentation of what they get at a restaurant. So, and then post those pictures of the food. So we have number 1, which breaks down to 10. Is that a 10? Yeah, that's a 10. Breaks down to 1, which is a new beginning. We have number 2. No, it's 3. So maybe having growth here, or some group dynamic. Maybe there's something that you have to grow from. Maybe you're having a shouting match, or some type of argument or altercation with somebody. Maybe they're shouting at you. Maybe it's about how you're handling things. Maybe you used to kind of, I don't want to say freak out, but maybe you would lose your cool, and maybe that's something you've reined in now, and now you're getting better at letting things go, and understanding that it's about what you choose to have in your energy, and not what you have to have. Those may be where these boundaries come in. And it may be all about if you want to speak with me about why you're upset, then we need to sit down and talk about it after you've cooled down. I'm not going to talk to you while you're hurling things through the air, or whatever, yelling your bloody head off. It's like I feel like you are done with that kind of energy. You've learned how to maybe be cool, calm, and collected, and unbothered. So yeah, food. Let's see what angels are coming in for you, Sagittarius. Your Sagittariuses are quite patient. They're very positive. They love that freedom. They're happy, kind of go lucky, and they're very strong minded. And I feel like they don't like to be cooped up. So I feel like getting out there to do things in that spontaneous type of energy is all about Sagittarius. So I'm interested to see what is going to happen. Maybe somebody's going to take you out to dinner here. Angel of knowledge. So you may like to look things up, maybe like books, and like to maybe research things here. Let's see. We have creativity. So there are things that maybe now we have double 5 here. So 55, we actually have 5, 2, 3, which the 2, 3 is 23. That breaks down to a 5. So we have 5 here. I feel like there's some type of knowledge you need or are getting downloads for when it comes to some type of creativity that you maybe have when it maybe towards your job or whatever you're doing here. Angel and friendship. So you may have a friend here that becomes more than that. Oh, I didn't realize I had those. Angel of Harmony and Angel of White Light. Angel of White Light is that protection angel in that white orb of light and grounded to the earth and protecting you from any curses, spells, or any other negative energy or anything that is put on you. We have the number 1 and number 4. So the angel of harmony, maybe you feel stable and not worried about your financial stuff, as well as an angel that's helping light the way for you, in a sense, trying to help guide you to where you need to be, kind of lighting up the way of maybe finding you or you finding them. We also have the angel of travel. So it may be you don't know where this person lives. Maybe they don't know where you live, but they may know the vicinity of where you might be at and hoping to run into you. We have the number 7 as well. We have number 24, which breaks down to 6. We have the number 1, which is all about the new, and number 8, which is all about power, success, material abundance, or even just achieving something, maybe even fine-tuning things, seeing something for what it is, or taking action towards it. Let's see what the outcome is. Ooh, there may not be closure here just yet, or you're thinking about some type of closure. And this may be then that door needs to shut in order for this new one to open. Truth. So maybe there is somebody that needs to speak the truth or stop lying to themselves about the truth. It could be either or. Yeah, your sense of well-being is going to be up here. I feel like this is going to give you that peace of mind here. And they're going to throw in some good luck as well and some strength for you for mindset. And you're going to do what's right. Or you're going to have somebody go through some karma. It may even be you or your person, and you're going to be compassionate. You have some compassion for people and animals and whatever else you're needing to have that compassion for. It may be just all of humanity that can't speak for themselves or can't help themselves. Let's see here. Let's find out about this Venus and Yin. Well, you definitely are going to get that victory. It's going to come together quite clearly here. Creativity. Now, you may be maybe having a writer's block, or you have other things going on that's kind of getting in the way of your creative process. Or whoever this is trying to take your ideas or pump you for information so they can take what is yours or your ideas and run with it. Tell me about Cupid. That equal give and take, or that equal give and receive. There's a lot of balance here. Somebody here wants to balance this out, and they may be saying as much in a telepathic manner. You may be able to read their thoughts or their energy. Commitment and recognition. So, not going to carry any more of all the burdens. You're just going to let that go. I feel like you're at that point now. Yeah, you're ready to go forward. And you know what? This is kind of saying you are good with your light and your dark side. You're able to balance each and not get into one or the other too much of. So you're not too happy and you're not too miserable. You're in that nice little balance of that happy-go-lucky kind of energy. And you have been healing. You might have been away from people and not really putting yourself out there at this point, and that may be what the problem is. Oh, I see. Okay. So you may still be needing to let some things go. You may be healing or you are revisiting some things here Looks like some betrayal by a King of Swords, and like they're trying to get away with something or take from you. And I feel like this may be what is being healed here. Now, this could have been your person that's done this or somebody in their past. And if it is somebody else, just remind yourself that they were not the one that hurt you, and it's not fair to blame them for someone else's mistakes. Let's see what the food is all about. So a rebirth. So perhaps you're going to learn how to cook or find out how to cook better and do so in a way that is going to maybe go out to learn a cooking classes, or maybe you're going to meet your person. Maybe they're going to do the same, but it's going to be in some divine timing here. Yeah, I feel like whatever plans you're planning here, I feel like you're going to see your ships come in when it comes to this. Tell me about the angel of travel. Yeah, your person's going to travel in quite quickly too with that Knight of Sword or Knight of Wands. They're charging ahead. Yeah, they're using their intuition here. I like this. I feel like they're definitely being guided to come forward. They're getting lit the way to come forward, or you are. Yeah, this may be something you walked away from at one point, or they did. Now, maybe there's some closure you need to close out by walking away from somebody, or they need to do that. Maybe they're walking away from somebody. Wow, for this Ace of Cups to come in. Now, that Ace of Cups is that new relationship, having that compassion, that emotion and love and intimacy, an awakening to this connection. I like this for you. What's your intuition saying about this person? That you have the upper hand or you have some boundaries in place. And I feel like you may be in a position of just that better space, maybe mind, body, and soul, where maybe as before you may have been going through things at a time where you needed to heal some things before you actually got into something new, and which is noble and the right thing to do. That way, you're not projecting onto somebody else something that's happened in the past. And if you are being triggered, try to remember to stop, think about, is this just a trigger? Is this just a once over? Am I just being sensitive to something that you may be picking up from your person as a trigger? And this is where you maybe don't say anything to your person. Maybe you look up at the heavens and speak to spirit or your angels, ancestors, or spirit guides and just say, I know I'm being triggered. This is maybe just a once over. I'm going to have a look at this. I'm going to take note of it and I'm going to let it go. If it happens again and again and again, I know that it's not just a trigger, that there's more to this, and I need to investigate or be more aware of my surroundings. So it's always good to pay attention to those around you. And sometimes it's good to do the unexpected. You might even see something that you weren't seeing prior to. So let's see how your person feels about you. Okay, so they may see that you're very balanced. Maybe their intuition is saying they need to get balanced. Maybe that is what they're doing with some healing here. You are also doing healing. And I feel like this is important because in order for things to be successful, being able to let those things go and understand that it's this new person isn't the one that hurt you. It's not fair to project anything that may have happened in the past on this new person because they're innocent in all this. And it's really not fair to be any patterns here, needing to break those patterns that maybe you become more aware of when it comes to self. We have the star, so there's a lot of hope here. You may have been hoping or praying to spirit when it comes to this. Maybe you've been healing and you've been guided here. You may be guided to use your mind, body, and soul when it comes to making a decision instead of just using your heart or just using your head. Maybe using both when it comes to this. I feel like with this, you may even have some public recognition coming through on this, or people are going to notice that you're with somebody new. And that may be maybe word's going to travel fast. Maybe you're in a small community or people in and around your work. If it's a work romance, whatever it is, Sagittarius, it's going to be known. Maybe even more than just in the town. It could be well known here, maybe even a celebrity. So take it however it resonates for you. And yeah. I like this for you. I feel like there's some good things coming through. Somebody's still needing to heal some shady ass behavior that's been done to them, and learn how to trust once again. And knowing that they haven't given up on love is a good source. It's a good thing because then you know there's still potential there, or there's still a chance this person may get over whatever's happened and let it go in order for this to come through and be. So, anyhow, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. So please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already. And you can donate if you'd like to in the description box below with the ... more. You could do the super thanks or just watching the videos. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for the shares and the likes. And if you really want to help the channel, subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe. We would love to have you. So take care, you guys. Stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. Later.